Alright everyone, hello and welcome. I'm back working on a 1969 Mustang project car today, and the simple truth of the matter is that I have got to take that engine out, and it really sucks that I have to do that, but it does need to come out of there. I'm not going to tell you right now why it's coming out. I wanted to show you once I got it out of the car, but it's pretty major and I can't really drive it the way it is, so I'm going to be pulling it out. We'll do a little montage video here, and when I get it out then I'll show you what's going on with the engine. So here we go. Look at it. That thing is so full. That hood is so full of rust. Look at this. That just came out of there. And I can hear tons more just sliding around in that stupid thing. But oh well. Just gotta get this motor out for now. I'm going to let that soak overnight. Hopefully those exhaust bolts will come off. The engine successfully removed from the 69 Mustang. Let me show you why the engine had to come out of the car. When in reality I'm trying to get it so I can actually drive it this summer. Well, I got the car put up on the jack stands, went underneath it, and I found this. You can see right in there, that is a freeze plug that is rotted away. And also, there's one on that side, and there's all of them on this side. I don't know if you can see, they're all rusting away, and that's where it was leaking coolant. I thought it was the water pump, but once I got underneath the car, I could clearly see that it's coming out of those. And the ones on that side would have been impossible to get to. That one, as you can see, would have been impossible to get to. So I'm going to have to attempt to remove the exhaust manifold to do that one. So, yeah. That's not really, I didn't want to pull the motor yet. I wanted to wait and pull it when I had some modifications to do. But I gotta get that taken care of before I can drive it. Also, one other thing I wanted to point out is in the engine bay, this is sort of bent inward this direction. So that's gonna need to be straightened out. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know. From the research I've done, the Mustangs are prone to cracking in the shock towers, and generally I believe they bend out that way, but in this case it's bent in this way. So I'm going to attempt to fix that as well. But I would have been willing to let that go until I had taken the motor out for modification, but since I now have the motor out because I have got to do the maintenance, I've got to take care of those freeze plugs. With it like that, they're already shooting coolant out, and if I start driving it, they're going to go completely, and there will be coolant all over, and then the engine will probably overheat, melt, just bad things. So, anyways, with it pulled out, I can take care of that. I'm also probably going to do an oil pan gasket and a rear main while I have it out, since it'll be easy to do. And then when I go to do modification, then I might end up just leaving the engine in the car, since it'll most likely be a top end type of deal, and that'll be easily done inside the vehicle. But anyways, the 351 Windsor, which is an engine that I really like, does have these freeze plugs that are going bad. Let me show you these again. They're just really bad. But I didn't want to do the rubber type because sometimes those will pop out. I wanted to get the real ones and do it right. So that's why I just had to get this engine out of the car. There's no way I was going to do that when those were inside the car. Anyways, I think that'll just do it for today's video. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.